Alright, welcome to our Tarpon Springs overnight road trip. I tell you what, it's just for a night, but you can feel the excitement, the anticipation. Everybody is ready to ride. Alright, let's do it.
Man, what a nice morning. It's somewhere around 47 degrees. The sun's out, nice sunny Florida, and we're heading down south to Tarpon Springs. Morning, 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 morning. What a nice morning. About 9 miles, we'll be meeting up with Tony and Mickey. We're on the west coast now. About 9 miles from Cedar Key, man. What a nice day. It's 65 degrees. We're going to have to get rid of some of these clothes. We're ready for the weekend. Alright, Ed, let's get the left lane.
Now look who we see here, Mr. Tony. You see him?
Where's that rascal out, man? oh, how you doing, Michael?
We got Tony here. We're taking our quick break here. And let me tell you, it is, it's kind of warm all of a sudden, isn't it? Here's our little group. And I'm in here somewhere. We'll get a few pictures now. Man, what a nice day in sunny Florida. What you need, baby?
I want you to steady me.
I gotta go. Say, steady her.
It's a beautiful day.
In the neighborhood?
In the neighborhood, yes. It is. And we're all together. Once again.
And we're gonna have
Fun.
and we're gonna drink
Lots.
Like I was saying, you can see the excitement. Everybody has smiley faces. Everybody's happy. We're ready.
The Ozella Trail, probably one of our curviest roads in Florida. Need to check it out sometime. In between Crystal River and heading over to through Homosassa. Right up here on the right is the High Octane. Need to check that one out. And of course, just a short distance is the Harley down the Crystal River. Well, we're on the toll road. I don't think Port Richey's more than probably 15 miles. And there's not much traffic here, but it does slow us down paying for tolls. It was 55 back there. 77 degrees. Ready to have some fun. Remember that one? We've been there before. Flat tire. A little bit crowded and 81 degrees.
Well, usually when we come here, we eat at Hella's, and they got free parking if you...
Where we at, baby?
We're in Tarpon Springs.
Ah,
And we're going to eat at Hella's.
at Hella's.
Yes.
They have a Hella
bakery that you can't go near.
a bakery?
That's right.
Yeah, but we're on vacation.
Vacation.
Ivan.
Hi, Ben.
I know you guys don't wait to do all We have one. These shoes here are $29.99 or 2 for $50, and these shoes here are $49.99 or 2 for $80.
Well, what you got?
Hey, we're on a mini vacation, Mike. Have at it.
Look at that chocolate. That's which one?
Hey, that one's got my name on it. Look.
Oh, he's calling you, man. I hear it.
Look at the chocolate cheesecake.
And that's my wife helping me out.
Now this is inside Hella's. They got some great food, and man, in a minute you'll see some of the pastries. Tony always seems to get something in his eye. I hope his eye's getting better every time I take a picture. Mike and Lisa are with us, and in the background that's where they have all the pastries. And I'll tell you what, you could see a few of us looking in there. I've seen Tony looking in there. I've seen Michael looking in there. Right there he is. And I don't think anybody got anything, but it was kind of like standing there and looking at all the toys. I mean, some of them got pretty serious. Check Tony out, man. He's almost tasting that. But like I said, if you eat here, you get your voucher and you get free parking on the side there. Makes it easy. On
What you getting, Tony?
Get me a little cigar, man.
Damn, that smells good too.
Now, I'll tell you what, me and Marcia, we've smoked cigars. We used to smoke all the time. Shoot, I was up to 4 packs now and then a day when I was at work. But, man, when I smell a cigar like that, though, I got to tell you, I want one pretty bad. But I know if I took one, I'd be right back to smoking. Well, we walked around a lot, checking out Tarpon Springs. Well, as far as playing tourists, there is plenty to do here. We've been here on another overnighter trip, which was pretty good too, and we ended up getting on one of the boats and going all the way to one of the islands, and it was a lot of fun. And shoot, they have quite a bit. They got a museum there that we checked out before. I think it's free. And just a lot of stuff to do there. Some of you might be wondering, did I eat any of those pastries? Nah, I was good. I'd love to have.
All right, guys, where are we at? What did we just do? What are we gonna do?
Have dessert!
And where's the Junior Ranger at?
Right there!
Well, we're just having a lot of fun cutting up, walking down the docks, side of the docks and all. And shoot, in a minute we're going to see a fudge shop. Man, I didn't even have any fudge either. I mean, I don't know. Huh. Damn. Well, we're walking around. We're starting to get a little thirsty here. Karen had set this whole route up with Let's Ride Gainesville. She had the itinerary, how long we'll be eating. She had everything figured out. And, oh, there's the fudge shop. But anyway, everybody's getting thirsty. We're going to leave this place very shortly here, and we're going to head over to the Vine Brewery, which Karen's son is one of the owners of. So here we're gathering, we're getting together, taking the last few walks. Oh, they throw those bikes in the water, and that's the sponges that grow on them. Just joking. But time to move on and get something to drink. Let's do it. Alright, all the bikes are parked and it's time to enter into the Divine Brewing Company. And this is a neat place. We enjoyed it. There's our group. And
First Crush.
Get in there, I'll get there.
Oh, okay. I got video right now.
well, I was grabbing quite a few pictures here. In fact, most of the stuff I did get was pictures. I did get a few videos with my new camera. And there's our group. Boy, what a bunch. We had a blast. Anyway, we had one cold one, and then I think we took another cold one to go. There's Karen and her son, Vincent. And here we go.
I learned our lesson. We knew better than to put our logo on it. But it's long, so we're going to want these particular glasses. We had to print them. Yeah, so I think next time we'll take the glasses and very minimalist.
I gotta say, it was pretty interesting. And I think most of us is, hey, more beer, man.
This room is where our boiler is. That's just what's powering heat for the system. So the first three vessels here, the first two on the left and the very first one on the right, those are all heat jacketed so we can control. We want those tanks to be hot. And we do that with a boiler, which is extremely good for the beer. It's very consistent as opposed to what you're used to seeing with a burner underneath. The beer at about 16 degrees. Very similar process. The far vessel is the hot liquor tank. Then there's the grain goes in that middle one, which is the mash tun, and then the oil kettle.
Well, like I said, it was very interesting, and I did get to try a few beers. The real dark beer I still don't like as much, but some of the other beers have their own taste that's kind of good, But the one question I keep wondering when we were here, I wonder if they would ever consider making a Junior Ranger beer. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Now, we did see something like that in Fletcher when we were up there on the trip. They had something like a Junior Ranger beer, but this would be great. Alright, this is our next stop, and like I was saying earlier, we'll have a link and everything to the motel we stayed at on our webpage once we make our webpage. But we just got here, and like I was saying, I took a lot of pictures. There's a couple of the bikes, had a kind of neat fountain right there, and another picture or two of the bikes, and then we got a picture coming up of the front of the hotel. And ours was right above the waterfall, right? Great view.
Pretty neat little balcony we got. Pretty nice. Hey, you'd almost think this was a drone video.
Now the lake in the background there, that's Lake Tarpon. And the next day we did walk around a little bit. The only thing bad here is, man, what a great view. But we're go, and it's getting time to move on. The next thing, big event we got is supper. And here is everybody getting ready. We're getting ready to head over to Longhorn. We had called them and they said it was about a 30-minute wait. Here we're at Longhorns, and when we got there, which was 15 minutes later, they said, oh, it's a 45-minute wait. Well, I guess they're pretty busy, and after thinking about 45 minutes, we said, this ain't gonna happen. So we found another neat place, and this was a good find.
Who's hungry?
Tiffany's, all I know, it's food, baby. Well, we really don't know what to expect. It was only maybe 5 minutes south of Longhorns, and there weren't too many more people in there than us. There was a few more when we first got there, but guess what, man? Their portions were big, and their portions were good. And this is one of those times I normally, you know, look and see what Marcia has got to eat, because I know most likely I'm going to have to take care of Marcia's food to finish it for her. There's my meal, and after I ate that, I didn't even look over at Marcia's food. I was stuffed. Then we was back to the hotel. There's that fountain right underneath our room. And then we all met in the lobby, and we just kicked back and talked about the day's adventure and just talked. Had a good time.
You better mark things a little better.
That would be later when Mike says, where's my pills, honey? Oh crap, I gave the wrong one. You're gonna call it.
The lights down the other end of the hotel, light up over there.
Well, this here is our room. Nice room. What a nice morning. Tarpon Springs. Nice and sunny. I don't know what the temperature is, but I know there's no call for wearing a jacket this morning. If anything, in February, we should have bought some more sun lotion. Alright.
I tell you, one thing, it's got to be one of the nicest views that we've had from a motel room. And I know you already seen a few pictures, and here's a few more pictures, but it definitely was a neat view. And here's Marcia getting her picture taken, and she's happy. And remember, this is just an overnighter. This is one night. There's the group getting together in the morning, having a quick continental breakfast. And from here, we walked around a little bit. And on this next picture, Tony and Vicky, I didn't know where they go. There's Tony right now, and you could hear him.
So what do you guys say there, Junior Ranger?
You're not recording right
Yeah, yeah.
now. Oh, you're really recording right now?
Why are you trying not to move your lips while talking? Is that ventriloquist thing?
Just in case you're recording and I don't know it. I figured I'd just look like I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. What a nice morning.
Yeah. It is beautiful. Guys out there working on the
Well, we ended up walking down this seawall a little bit towards the lake. Then we had to take this road here to get to the rest of the area. On the left side over there, it was our RV park at one time. There, we're walking back. There's Jim. He's getting his bike ready and everything for the trip home. Jody's doing the same thing, packing up his gear. Everybody's packing. Everybody's getting the bikes ready. Karen's down there. Looks like they already got their stuff down there. And there's Tony and Vicky. Time to go. Everybody's gassing up. What another nice day out here. Temperature's just right. Too hot with a jacket on right now. I gotta go. Leaving Tarpon Springs, heading home. Boo-hoo. Hey, it's always great seeing more bikes out there riding just like you are. Now, like I said before, soon as we make a web page, which could be another week or two, we'll have a link put on to the restaurant that we ate here at Skeets on the way home. Food was good, had a great time. This is where we first arrived. Everybody's getting ready to go inside and kind of talk in a few minutes. Then we go inside. That's the first thing I seen. I thought it was mainly an ice cream shop. Then I walked in and seen the rest of it. Food was good, had a great waitress, had a great time.
Yes! What did you say?
Everybody's saying their goodbyes.
Don't take too much Tony's crap.
Hey, you're not even pulling out, yeah.
I was just going to get out of everybody's way.
I just said to Ed, bye, old man.
I heard her.
Now getting to the end of our trip. And it was a nice trip. It wasn't fast like always. Can't believe this weather. I mean, here it's what, February 11th, 12th, who knows. And it's 74 degrees. I ain't even got only got a short sleeve on. Hey, another great ride. I might have a little more video, I doubt it, because this is our backyard now. Alright guys, until the next video, we'll see ya. Well, that brings us to the end of our trip. Man, these overnighters, I love them. I hope maybe in the future we'll start doing more weekends. We'll just have to see how the group responds to it, setting up the rooms and all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll be seeing you on the road sometime. Later.